Yo, what is going on, everyone? Guiding Light here, back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to be kicking off a brand new series, which I like to call Side Hustle Sundays. Now, most of the time on this channel, we only really talk about video games and things of that nature. But in today's video, I wanted to try to broaden the content a bit on this channel, and we're going to get into something I call Side Hustle Sundays. Now, the reason we're calling this Side Hustle Sundays is because I'm going to try to make a video about a brand new side hustle every single Sunday. So whether you've never had a job before and you're just getting started and want to try to make some money, or whether you just have a lot of bills right now and want to try to make some extra money on the side to get ahead, I'm going to try to make a video every single Sunday talking about different side hustles that you may or may not be able to use to actually try to better your situation and make a little extra money on the side. Now, if you're just getting started and you've never had a job before, I genuinely think that this is one of the best professions you can get into. And we're going to get into all of the reasons why here in this video. Now, I'm not being sponsored by DoorDash or anyone to talk about this. This is just genuinely something that I came up with to try to help you guys out. And so I spent an entire week on DoorDash trying to make as much as I could to see exactly how much you can make. Now, a lot of people probably look at DoorDash and think that they would never want to do that, but think about it. Even Spider-Man started out as a delivery person, so you have no excuses at this point. Now, I've only been able to test out this service in my own area. Obviously, everyone's area when it comes down to a side hustle like this, or most side hustles in general, they're going to be a little different depending on whatever area you're in. So I don't really live in a very busy place, but I do live in a place that is like really spread out and not a lot of people have cars. So a lot of people actually use DoorDash to get things ordered to their house, not just food, but like groceries and things like that too. So in this video, I want to talk about the money that I was able to make on DoorDash in as little as only 1 week. Now, this, guys, is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting like paid by DoorDash or anything to talk about it. I just genuinely wanted to help you guys out and let you know about this side hustle that I was working on. Now, doing DoorDash is not going to be like other side hustles or other businesses or other jobs that you could have. The reason for this is because you will actually have some of bills yourself. You're basically starting your own business sort of when you decide to do DoorDash. Now, the reason for this is because you will have to spend money on gas, and you will obviously need a car or a scooter in order to do this service or this job. Now, with that being said, with the amount of gas that you would use, you can still make an incredible amount of money on DoorDash. Now, I do believe that the average minimum wage right now is probably somewhere around like $10 or $14 an hour, depending on where you live. It could be even lower than that. Now, I can tell you from experience that doing DoorDash, you can almost guarantee yourself anywhere between $15 and $30 an hour, depending on what time of day you do it and the area that you're in. Now, you will obviously have to spend a little bit of money on gas, but with that being said, you can still make a pretty good profit. And the benefits are that you don't even have to really deal with anyone because you will not have a boss. You can set your own hours. You can decide to get off whenever you want, and you can do it wherever you please. So, especially when the weather is nice outside, or if you're already going out to do other things or run some errands anyway, when you turn it on and have it on in the background, or when you finish up your errands, you can make a bunch of extra money for basically not really doing anything at all because you were already going out anyways. There's been times when I've gone to Chipotle myself just for lunch and gone ahead and eaten. And then when I was done eating, I decided, hey, why not just turn it on real quick and see what I can get? And so I'll literally turn it on after eating my lunch, just chilling, and I'll literally get paid about $15 or $20 in 30 minutes to an hour, and it'll pay for my food. So it feels like I'm basically just eating for free and hanging out with my friends. So it's actually really, really beneficial, and you can make a ton of money on the side for not really doing much at all. Now, this might not seem like a lot, but I want to do some quick math for you guys and just show you guys just how much money you can make by only spending 2 hours a day doing this side hustle. So you don't really have to do it all the time. This isn't something that you have to do full time to replace your job. It's definitely not a career. They don't offer any sort of benefits or even insurance and stuff like that. But you can definitely make a ton of extra money on the side. Let's say you choose to do DoorDash for only 2 hours a day and you only make $20 an hour both times when you do it. So you're talking about an extra $40 every single day for literally only doing 2 hours of work, which you can most of the time do while you are running your other errands anyways. So within those 2 hours, you're going to make about $40 every single day. And if you can be consistent with this over an entire month's time, you just have to stay consistent and you can make a ton of extra money. So even if you just have a few bills or you're just trying to make some extra money so you can maybe afford your first car or house, this I genuinely think could help you guys out a ton. Even if you're still in school or you have another job, working only 2 hours a day can net you over $1,200 a month. Now, there's really not many things you can do in this world, at least that I'm aware of, with no experience, no degree. And you can literally start as early as tomorrow. If you sign up in certain areas, you can literally get online within 12 hours of signing up. I don't know anywhere else or anything else that you can do or a business that you can start, which will guarantee you a profit that quickly. Now, like I said, guys, working only 2 hours a day can net you over $1,200 a month. Now, on certain days that I've decided to really put in as much effort as I could, I was making over $250 every single day doing DoorDash. Now, if you can stay consistent with this, you can literally make over $7,000 a month just by doing DoorDash. Now, you will have to spend a lot of time on there to make that much money, but there's really not that many jobs out there that you can start that young and that early to make this kind of money. So even if you just want to do it for a month or so to save up for some gaming PC you've been wanting, or just to try to get the down payment on a car, this is something that could literally change your life in as little as a month. And that's some money that you guys could use to compound into another business or into some investments that could actually help you to make even more money passively. Now, for most people, $1,200 a month could literally change their lives. And I know for a fact, if you guys don't have any bills or you're still living with your parents, that $1,200 a month can literally change your entire life and set you up for a very successful future if you save the money and spend it properly. Now, there's definitely certain methods and certain tactics you can use while working on DoorDash to make more money and to have a better experience. I'm not going to get too much into that in this video, but if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely make a tips and tricks video on how it is you can make more money on DoorDash. But given that this is a gaming channel and we're just testing out this new series on Sundays, I figured we'd just sort of have the baseline of what you can expect. But if you guys really, really enjoy these kinds of videos, I can put out a ton more side hustle videos and videos on DoorDash actually helping you guys out to make more money. So if that's something you guys want to see, please let me know in the comments and drop a like on this video, and I will definitely spend a lot of time grinding out as many side hustle videos as I can. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. This is just the start to my brand new series. I'm going to try to make a video, if not every single Sunday on a new side hustle, maybe every other Sunday, as some side hustles are definitely going to take more time to research and figure out. Now, DoorDash is something that I've actually been doing over the last few months. So that's why you might see that some of the stats or some of the earnings reports were from like April, because it is something I have been doing for just a few months or so on the side. But I wanted to finally go ahead and make this video. I've had the idea of making it for quite a while, but wasn't really sure how you guys would respond and react to it. So let me know what you guys think. I've got a few more side hustles I've been working on as well to try to make content on, so it won't just be about DoorDash. So just let me know exactly what you guys want to see down in the comments when it comes to side hustles or even just anything in general. Now that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.